Hello guys, today we are going to solve a GeeksforGeeks problem of 12th June, and the problem stated we have given a string yes and in integer k, and we need to return true or false based on condition if the given string can be converted into a string that represent the repetition of a substring with k characters. And in order to convert the string, we can only replace one substring of length k. Okay, so let's understand by example. And we have given a string yes, and we need to check whether it is a repetition of k characters substring. So let's check first. ABC is a k character substring, that is 3 characters substring, and BED is a 3 character substring, and then again ABC is a 3 character substring, and then this one is also 3 character substring, and we need to check if it is a repetition of the same string. So ABC yes, BED is not, but we can replace one substring, so we say that we will convert it into ABC, so it is also become the repetition of the same string, then again ABC, then again ABC. So we will return 2 as this is the substring which represents the repetition of same substring. Okay. So how we can check it? We need to first consider that the first approach comes into my mind that I will convert those substring whose occurrence is less, which is occur more or less. And how we can do it? We can do it by dividing the substring into k substring, dividing a string into k substring, k character substring, and we will mark that how many times this substring repeated. Let's understand. I will I will take a hash map data structure or map data structure in which this will point string comma int. Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, this is the map data structure that I will take, and I will push the string, and the integer value represent the occurrence of the substring. So I will push ABC into this. Let me push ABC. If I push ABC in this map, A, B, C, with occurrence 1 as this is the substring I need to point. Let me erase this all one. Okay. So I will push this into the map data structure, and I will increase the pointer by I plus k. Now my pointer is pointing into B, and I will take k character substring, that is bed. Okay, and I will also push it into the map data structure, that is B E T. with the occurrence of 1, and I will again move this pointer by k characters. Now my pointer is pointing to ABC, that this is a k character substring, and I will increase the occurrence of this string into the map data structure. So here becomes 2. Okay, now I will again move my pointer by k characters here, and this is also pointing to ABC, so I again increase the occurrence by 1, so it becomes 3, and I will find out that ABC is the ABC is the substring that is repeated more times. So I will take ABC as a string and will compare it with my given string. As it is repeated more times, so I will take this string and compare it with the given string, this one. So let's understand. Let me read this all one. So we need to compare this string by ABC, and our pointer move to here again, and I will check that the k character substring is same as my given string, this one. So I will move the pointer by k characters. Now I am here, and I will check if the current string is equal to my chosen string or not. As this is not, so what we do, we will increment the pointer. We will take an integer convert that first assign with the value 0, and when I will find that this substring is not equal to my substring, I will increment the pointer by 1. Okay, now my pointer move to by k characters here, and I will find that this substring is also not equal to the most probably occurrence substring, as this is equal to, so I will move my pointer by k characters. Same, this is equal to my most occurrence substring, so I will move the pointer and it will goes out of scope, and I will last found that the we need to convert only one substring to make this substring as per our condition, means this substring becomes k repeated substrings. Okay, so as convert value is 1, this represents that we need to only convert one substring, so we return 2, otherwise false. So let's understand by other example. Let me delete this all one. Let me take a new slide, and let me choose this one for the false case also, and let me push this, and yeah, I will again take a map data structure, and here k value is equal to 2. Okay, we need to check whether this string can be made the repetition of two character substring. Okay, so let's point my pointer pointing it here currently. Okay, and what I will take two character substring AB and I will push into my map AB now 1. Then I will move my pointer by k character, that is 2, and now my pointer is moving to CD. Okay, now my pointer is pointing to k character substring, that is CD, and I will also push it into the CD, that is 1. Now I again move my pointer by k characters here, and this also point to a substring AB, and I will increment the occurrence of the string by 1. It becomes 2. Okay, I will again move my pointer and it will point to CD, and it will also point to, I will also increment its occurrence by 2. Now I will compare which substring is mostly occurred. So as I will traverse by 1 by the initial pointer of the map data structure until to the end. So I will first point AB. So I will take AB as a substring, or I will also take CD as a substring. Okay. So for this, I am taking AB as a substring, which I will compare with my given string, and let's again compare it. I will find that this substring AB is equal to my most occurred substring. So I will move my pointer by k. Here I will find that this substring is not equal to my most occurred substring. So what I will do, I will increment the convert integer variable by 1, which is initially assigned value 0. So convert value becomes 1. I will again move my pointer here AB, as this is equal to same this one. So I will again move my pointer here, and this is not equal to this most occurred substring. So what I will do, I will increment my convert variable by 1, that it becomes 2. At the last, I compare that this substring to make this substring as per our condition, how many times we need to convert, and I find that we need to convert more than once. So I will return false. Okay, so let's go into the code and let's understand. So here is the, I taken the variable n, and I will point to n is equal to the size of the string. If the n is less than k, means, understand, if if let's say a string given abcd and our k value is given 6. Okay, and it is telling us to if this string is possible a repetition of the 6 character substring, as we have the size of the string is less than 6, so we are returning 2. Okay, here we are taking the map data structure, which will point to the occurrence of the map. The one thing you need to notice that we are incrementing the I pointer by k. Okay, and here we are taking the substring, this I pointing to the index and this k pointing to the length of the substring. Okay, here I will again check which substring is mostly occurred. Okay, so I will traverse the map data structure and I will compare if this substring is greater than my count occurrence of this substring, means the second, let, if we are comparing via this one. Okay, if this is mostly occurred by our an integer variable count occurrence, that we can also say it as a mass count. Okay, and if the second variable is greater than our mass count, so what I will reassigning it, and I will reassigning our new string, so that later we can use it to compare with the given string. And here our integer index pointer pointing to j, and while convert variable also pointing to j, and while I less than n, here what I will do, here I am comparing the string with the chosen substring, that is new substring. Okay, so currently our pointer I, let's say AB, and let's say CD, and here our pointer AB, and to compare these two strings, what we need to do, we need to move pointer, and if these are of the same size. Okay, and we will compare if this character is equal to this character. If yes, we will move forward. If no, we will increment our convert pointer by 1 and break the loop. Okay, so let's go into the code panel, and here we create a pointer yes, which is pointing to our newly substring. Okay, and I will comparing each characters. Here we are moving for the k length loop, and to compare the characters of the current string with the given one, and if the current newly string character is not the same with the given string, so we will incrementing our convert pointer by 1 and we are breaking the loop. Okay, and here we again move our I pointer by k, and at the last what we can check, if the convert bin is equal to 0, means we no need to convert, means let's, if the example is mostly AB and k is equal to 2. Okay, so it is already satisfied our condition, it is already k characters repeating substring. Okay, so we no need to convert, so convert value is 0, but we need to convert by only one substring is given, we can replace, so we are returning the 2, otherwise we are returning the false. Okay, here we can also do convert value is less than or equal to 1, then we are returning 2. Let's compile and run, and let's submit it. Yeah, it is submitting, and I have provided this code into the, here you just need to type skill hub student in your browser, and you will find it in the top result. Okay, let, yes, here is the site. You need to open this, go into the community section. This application is deployed on the render, and so it is taking a little bit of time. So if you go into the community section, then this page will open, and here if you go, you will find that I have already updated the today GeeksforGeeks problem of the day solution, and you can find it and check out this application. Okay, and you can also contribute here, as I have designed it for community purpose, and you can also share your resource, or you can also use it to share blog articles here, and you can also use this platform to create tutorials that you can also use it to read later, and it will also help other candidate also to prepare. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and it motivates a lot. Okay, thank you guys.